it's Michelle. So today I want to talk about skin. My skin is technically combination skin, but the places that I get oily, I get super oily. Like, it's not even funny. I turn into this giant grease ball. It's disgusting. So for years, I have been trying every single product you can possibly think of to find the right combination to make my skin less oily, or at least look less oily, or at least take longer to get oily. And I think that I have finally found the perfect equation of items that have seemed to make my skin at least prolong oiliness or to reduce them, which is amazing. So it's actually been a combination of both skincare products and makeup products. So today I want to show you guys all the things that I think have been able to help me reduce the grease ball that is my face. So since my face is pretty much the first thing anybody sees when they first meet me, I decided to invest a few extra bucks in some skincare and try out Murad. So Murad is all about like a 3-step process, and they kind of have different like ranges of things depending on your skincare needs that you can kind of like mix and match depending on what you like. So that is what I have done. So for my cleanser, I'm using the AHA/BHA exfoliating cleanser from the Age Reform line. Basically says polishes away dullness and excess cellular debris, priming skin for treatment products, reveals a smoother texture and more even complexion without irritation, which is really nice. I can't really do a lot of the soft cleansers because I don't really feel like they work. So this one kind of has like the beads, but it's like a little bit more grainy instead of like the really harsh beads. So I really like that I'm feeling like I'm getting a full clean. It's kind of like an exfoliant, but not as harsh, so I definitely feel comfortable using it every day, and I have loved the way my skin has felt after I wash my face. So far so good on this one. Now the step 2 is a treatment repair, so I have the InstaMatte Oil Control Mask. Like, if this does not scream that I needed it the second I saw it, I don't know what does. It reduces 93% of excess oil just after one use and draws out impurities to help keep skin clear, which is really nice. It also smells like super citrusy, and I love it. And you just like put like a very thin layer, like mostly over your affected areas. You can put it all over your face, but I just kind of put it, you know, where it's the grossest, and you just leave it for 3 minutes, so it's super easy and super quick, and then like your skin just feels amazing after. And step 3 is hydrate and protect, so I am using the Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. As you can see, there is a theme here. If it even has the word oil control or matte or anything in it, I am most likely to try it. Now this is actually really interesting. It kind of has like the consistency of like sunscreen, because it does have SPF in it, but it has like the thickness of sunscreen without the greasiness that comes after putting on sunscreen. Smell, I don't really care for it that much, but it gets the job done. I feel like it's like the perfect base for my makeup, because like it just feels thick and not drying, but definitely feels like the oil is getting put away. I don't know. Ooh, and very interesting, it's a non-comedogenic, so it won't clog pores. That's what I need, because I have really bad pores right around here, and I always feel like really heavy moisturizers are going to clog them up, but so far I have not had any trouble with this. So now we're going to move on to a few of the products of makeup that I have been using that have really helped with my oil control, and the first one is the Milani Prime Shield. This one focuses on mattifying and pore minimizing, which, you know, check off my list right there. Now I've pretty much tried every single drugstore primer that there is, from the e.l.f. to the NYX to all of them, and I feel like this one has done the best job, especially complimentary to all the rest of the items that I've been using. It's like kind of thick, but when you put it on, it's like very like smoothing and kind of like blurs out your imperfections while also keeping your face matte, so I really like using it. And now for my foundation, I will just say that I have tried every single drugstore foundation known to man. Like pretty much every single one I've tried, and they have just not been good at all. Maybe it's because I haven't used like primers or like things like that with them, so maybe I might go back to them. But what I have been using right now is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped. I used to use the regular Revlon Colorstay, but I did not like it at all. I feel like it was just like too thin, didn't give me enough coverage, made me feel oily super quickly. But this, because it's more of like a thicker formula and it literally says 24-hour use, that I feel like this has been the best for me as far as coverage and oil control. Once my makeup is fully done and I'm ready to go, the last thing that I will put on is the Urban Decay Slick Makeup Setting Spray in Oil Control. This one is also a pretty pricey item. I decided to try the small one out first just to see how much I like it, and I have been loving it. I think just the combination of all these products, like, this is like the perfect like icing on the cake. I used to try the other Urban Decay setting spray, the one with the purple lid, and it kept my makeup in place, but I would get oily really quickly. So this one has been perfect in kind of like giving me the perfect amount of a dewy look, but keeping my face matte when like my oil glands started going crazy. So those are all the products that I have been using to help maintain my oily skin. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that you have been trying that really works, any recommendations you have for me, or if you have been using any of these products and how they've worked for you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I am sorry that I have been pretty infrequent lately, but once summer rolls around, I will try to upload a little bit more regularly. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you lots, and I will see you next time. Bye!